guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a really good day. Yesterday was my birthday, and so I am very discombobulated or very unorganized because I just got back from Atlantic City and all my makeup is everywhere. If you saw this room right now, you would be horrified. Yeah, that'd be the word. Today we are going to be jumping into the Jungle Rock Wet n Wild collaboration with Bretman Rock. I'm super excited for this collaboration. I really have been loving like the packaging and all the products. I think it's a beautiful palette. Also, you get a bag when you order online, and all of this stuff in the collection fits in it, and it's actually like a really nice bag, like really high end it feels like, and then you get a BR zipper, and it's really cute. So I'm super excited to jump into this. I love Wet n Wild, and Wet n Wild really is stepping up their game with their products. That's what we're going to do today. I'm super excited. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's jump right in. Okay guys, so I brought you guys in a little bit closer, and we are going to run through the products really quick. So as I said, it does come in this really nice bag. So the first thing we are going to work with is the palette, which honestly, this packaging is so high-end. It is so pretty. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so you can see. But I mean, like, just the sleeve itself is gorgeous. It's like really tropical. And then this is what the palette looks like. Even the back is really nice. I really am liking the packaging. This is what it looks like when you open it up. Really beautiful shades. There are not a lot of like transition colors in here. And I think what I'm going to start off with is Coconut Connoisseur, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to use that to set my primer. I just use the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, and I'm just gonna use this to set it. I'm interested to see if this palette is similar at all to the formula in these like little palettes here. Also, if you hear any noises in the background, it's because my mom is cleaning my house. I don't know why, but she does do that sometimes. But she's cleaning my house, and so if you hear anything, that's just her doing a thing. Okay, so I'm going to go with like the mint aesthetic in this palette because it's either red, purple, or mint, and I really haven't done a mint look in a while. So I'm going to start off with the shade Anaconda, which is like the lighter of the two greenish shades, which is this one right here, and I'm going to just use it as my transition. Alright, this shade is actually really nice. I like the shade of it. It's very minty. So next I'm going to go into this shade right here, and you do get some brushes in this collection. So you get a highlighting brush, a blending brush, and a placement brush. So I've actually already used these, and this is what they look like. I really like that they're gold and they have like an ombre effect. So we'll definitely use the highlighting brush later, but I'm gonna stick to the blending brush right now, and I'm gonna use the shade Venomous, which is this one right here. I'm just gonna kind of build up the outer corner. I'm not gonna go too far into the inner corner. Just kind of like that. I don't want to go too crazy. I like this blending brush though. It's really nice, super tiny, perfect for adding more color into your crease. Time to cut my crease. I know I cut my crease on the daily, but what can I say? I really like a clean look. So I'm going to use my AOA Studio Paw Paw Concealer, and we are going to cut the crease, and then we're going to come back and play with some of the shimmers. Okay, so cut crease is done, and I think I'm going to use the shade King of the Jungle. I know I did a gold look in my last video where I put that on the lid, but really none of the other colors in here are speaking to me, and I feel like mint and gold go really well together. So I'm just going to place it on, and I'm using the placement brush, which is actually nice. I do tend to like a little bit smaller just because it's hard to get a perfect line with a brush like this. I'm going to use the shade Venomous, which is the darker of the two shades, and I'm going to kind of work that on the outer corner. I'm going to put some liner on and hopefully make this look better. I think it looks good. I'm just such a monochromatic person that like I like when shades and colors go together. Let me go put some liner on. There's a mascara in this collection, so I'm going to use that as well. So let me go ahead and put some liner on, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so liner is done. Do my liners match? Of course they don't, but actually it looks a lot better. I'm kind of starting to like it. So let's use the mascara that comes in this collection. This is the Bretman Rock Wet n Wild Bad Bitch Lift Mascara. I freaking love that. Love the packaging. I really am into like the summer vibes of like pinks and oranges and yellows, and whoa. This is what the wand looks like. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty funky. It does curve, but only at the end. So I'm gonna curl my lashes first, and then we're gonna pop this on. I never tried a Wet n Wild mascara, so I'm pretty excited. I actually don't mind this. It's definitely going to be easier to tell on the bottom lashes just because I have black liner on, and also my lashes suck. So we're definitely going to have to check it out on the bottom lashes, but so far not too bad. I'm gonna pop some lashes on, do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm gonna come back. And we have highlighters and some lip glosses, and we also have a setting spray to try out. So let me go do that, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. If my eyes look different, they are. I ended up using a shade in the Wet n Wild Pac-Man palette. I love this palette, it is so good. I probably only used it once though, but I used this shade and I literally have glitter all over myself, so that's why my eyes look different. But I ended up using the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation. So now I'm gonna jump back into the palette and do the under eyes. I'm gonna do the under eyes. I think I'm just gonna hop into Anaconda, which is the lighter color, and I'm just gonna use the blending brush. I really like this, it's actually not bad at all. And then I'm going to take this AOA Studio brush E115, which is just like a straight edge brush, and take the shade Venomous and run that right up to the lash line. And then let's pop on some mascara on the bottom lashes. Yeah, I like this mascara. It definitely separates your lashes really nicely. I definitely need to try it again. I'm actually pretty impressed by it. It's really, really nice. Let's spray the face and then highlight it. I actually have been using this setting spray. So this is called Do Me in the Jungle. It's a setting spray. It definitely has some sort of shimmer in it, but it doesn't really get on your skin or your face. It does make your skin look really, really dewy. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. So let's try the highlighter. So this is called the Jungle Rock Loose Highlighter Duo. And this is what it looks like. Again, super cute packaging. How this works is it comes like this, and then you open one side, and this one looks super, super glittery. I might not put that on my face, but I might put it on my hand. And then you get the other side, which is like more of a gold champagne, and the other one is more of a blush kind of color. Maybe you can tell a little bit better there. But yeah, it might be cute on your eyes, but as far as a highlighter goes, yeah, no. That's really pretty though. I definitely will use that on my eyes, not so much on my face. All right, so then let's use the other side. It's a more traditional highlight. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm going to use the highlighter brush. Ooh, that is super pretty, and I really like the highlighter brush. Oh my god, talk about a highlight mustache. Holy crap. Highlight is definitely really pretty. I put a little bit too much on my nose, but I think it looks really pretty. So that side I would use more of the highlighter, and the other side I would use more on my eyes. So I kind of wish they put that shade in the palette instead of putting it as a loose highlighter. So we have 3 different lip glosses to try. So there's 3 lip glosses, and all of them are like shimmery, which honestly is not my favorite, but they're pretty. They're called Ferocity, Fearless, and Freaky. So this is what they look like, and you get the same kind of packaging on the lid. So I'm gonna swatch all 3, and then we're gonna do the swatches on my lips as well. So, all right, so they're all very, very sheer. I think the only one that you're really going to notice a difference on is the gold. So that is what that looks like. I think I'm just gonna swatch them on my lips and not put any lip liner on. Pretty clear. There's a hint of purple. This one is the shade Freaky. I kind of like this one a little bit better than the purple one. Pretty clear, to be honest with you. And that shade was Fearless. This one definitely has the most like glitter or reflectiveness. So I'm gonna put some liner on and some lipstick, and then I'm gonna put one of these on top of it just to finish up the look. All right, I think I'm gonna do the dark color over this, which is called Fearless. Okay guys, so that is basically it for this video. I'm gonna run through all the products really quick and tell you what I thought and what I think you should pick up and what I think is a bust for me. The palette was really nice. Nothing like to write home about, nothing too crazy. I think it's really pretty, but like I probably wouldn't purchase it again if I had the chance to go back in time. But of course I purchased it for the video. There's been a lot of videos online about how the shades have been a little bit weird, but the shades I used were great. I just don't think it is the most life-changing palette. I don't think I'll use it a ton, but I think it's really pretty. I wish they added a little bit more neutral shades in there, but that's like the only time I've ever said that. I do really like color, but I just wanted a little bit more like versatility as far as like transition shades. So I totally forgot to highlight my inner corner and brow bone, so I think I'm just gonna use the highlighter. I just think it was okay. It didn't blow me away. I guess that's what I kind of say. The shimmers were great though, the mattes were great. Nothing wrong with the palette for me, and the shades that I used, but just not as mind-blowing as when I saw it online and what I thought. So that is my thought on that. Highlighter is really, really pretty. The one side, I think there's two shades in here, which are, there's Gold Lioness and Bronze Tigress. Bronze Tigress is not really a shade that I would ever use on my face. It's way too glittery and way too dark. But if you like that kind of highlight, then definitely pick it up. But I think I would use that shade more on my eyes as like a loose glitter, because it's like straight up glitter. But the other shade, Gold Lioness, is really, really beautiful, super, super icy, and I would definitely use that shade in the future. The mascara was great. I liked it. I definitely need to use it again, but it did make my lashes look a lot more volumized, so I will definitely use this again. The lip glosses are great, not exactly necessary. If you like this type of lip gloss, it's great. Not really for me. I like a more, I guess matte would be the word, but a solid color. Like my favorite gloss right now is the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, so I really like this one when it doesn't have glitter in it, but they're beautiful and I like the way it looks on my lips right now. It's not gloopy or anything. Like, the formula is really, really nice. Brushes for me were the highlight of this collab. All of the brushes were amazing. My favorite one would be the blending brush, so if you're gonna pick up one, I'd pick up that one. Also, the highlighting brush was great. The only one that I really didn't like, but I'll definitely use, is the placement brush, just because I like something a little bit smaller. But all of them are great. They look really, really luxe, and I like these a lot. But I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if you tried any of these products. Let me know if there's any Wet n Wild stuff or drugstore stuff that you want me to try in a future video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a really good week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.